filter.
That's the pop filter.
Found
There you
it.
go. There you go.
Yeah, it's not a podcast like this. It's only podcast, but it's like that.
Of course it is.
7B has to have
Yeah,
it.
this just looks weird if you have it off.
I literally, you know what's funny? I just saw yesterday or 2 days ago a video. I told you this before. Like I wasn't sure back then, but I saw a video of Jackson recording with Stevie. He was singing in 7B. I told you he recorded Thriller on that, which is crazy. Stevie was recording into the AKG C12 or CM12, I forgot. But still, I don't think it's this like it's like the previous version. What, you need me to sit there? No. What?
I just need to double check because I was a bit afraid. Yeah, no,
It's running. But yeah, it's crazy to me how like the best-selling album of all time was recorded on the cheap mic. That's insane. Which again,
but it's still a good mic, even though it's cheap. It's still a good mic.
yeah, it is a great mic. But like, I'm sorry, I'm
depends
not.
on-
Of course, I'm not Michael Jackson. If I sing into this mic instead of like U87 or 47 or something like that, right? High caliber or Soyuz. I like Soyuz. My guys from, they're from Tomsk. I'm not sure where they're from, but yeah.
It just depends on what sound you're going for.
But yeah,
That's it. Like you can have a
but like the
cheap
thing is,
guitar, but as long as it sounds good and it plays well,
that's
then
what people used to say about Prince. He was just like, he'd pick up cheap guitar and be like, yeah,
yeah.
ready to go. But the thing is, like, it's props to like Jackson as a singer making that. Because the thing is, like, this mic is not it's not gonna give you that big of a range,
No.
tonally or frequency wise and so forth and so on. But making it sound good, and Sweden as an engineer, and Quincy as the goat of producing. But on that note, anyways, hey everybody, hey, shut up, and welcome to the episode 7 of Tune Talkers. My name is Shukhrat.
I'm Alex.
Yeah, baby. How you doing, Alex?
I'm okay. Yeah. Bit warm.
Are you a bit warm?
Yeah. It's a bit stuffy in here.
Is because his ego, his temper, his
My ego.
is so big. Alex is just a big boy. I just saw him take his shirt off. I saw him without a shirt.
When I thought we were getting personal, I didn't think we were getting this personal.
Oh no, that wasn't the sound.
This is a good start.
Yeah. That was a good sound.
There we go.
Anyways, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You wanna share with the audience what we're listening today?
Today
Listening to
we are listening to a Norwegian
That's why I
artist.
asked you if you're happy.
Yes, I'm so happy.
He's bringing his home guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Little plug.
It's this woman called Hedda Mae. She is, in my eyes, very underrated, even in the Norwegian scene. She's got like
so it's
this.
like underground even there.
Yeah, kinda a bit. It's like kind of pop.
Okay.
Have
Have I heard any of her stuff?
alternative with soul-y vibes.
Did you play ever?
I think I played it. I played a tune by her. Another song called.
Because I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. But there is an album that you suggested to me that I listened
Yeah.
to.
Oh.
What did I listen to?
I
forgot.
can't remember what the song is called. It's so
Rahe. Rahi?
Oh
Rahe?
yeah, it's not that.
It's not that. Yeah,
No,
but
no,
like
no.
that's what you played me last time.
Yeah. But I think I played it in some like social circumstance.
Boys' night.
Can I check out what that song is called, please? I need to know what the song is called.
It's right behind you.
No. What, the other song.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little
Yeah.
detour
Chat
and
a
talk.
bit.
I'm gonna talk about the last boys' night.
No. We're not going there. I found the song.
What's the song?
It's called Carry On.
Carry on.
Carry On. Banger tune from Hedda Mae. And now,
We're gonna carry on with the episode. Ooh, look at that.
carry on. And we are going to listen to Someone Better. Her newest single came out 30th of August which means that's like a week ago. Under a week ago.
So listen, this is gonna be posted like Someone Better by Hedda Mae. Let's go. I like the intro. Oh, pocket.
We've been here too many times, yeah. So I can act like I'm surprised, though. But I won't shed no
Reverb on the snare.
I just want to say that reverb on the snare. Yes.
Ain't no tear for you, baby. I'm just glad you took the lead.
Good harmonies.
Oh,
Very good harmonies.
there's nothing left for me
Bass.
here anymore. In another life, I had the guts to pack up when the spark died. Now you've been wearing up my heart.
Good vocal production. Very good vocal production.
And boy, I want it back. I want it back. I want it back. So baby, just leave and shut the door 'cause we're done here. Yeah, I'ma find me something better. And you already had your peak. Good luck with finding somebody like me.
That was good. Dirty.
Nice, Alan.
Do it the way I do. Maybe forget it
Oh, this
for a
bass.
while.
So tasty.
Left channel.
Now I
Keys.
can't wait until you're gone. Now I won't be missing you. I just repeat it to
Good job.
myself till it's my
Very good job.
truth. And I've been moving on with grace, yeah. Got a
Someone
lot of
say
options
Neo
out the
Soul.
way
Oh yeah, baby.
for me. And I wish I could say all these things to your face. See the way you react, maybe you'd finally cry a little too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great lyrics. Great melody.
Oh,
they've got these pushes. There's like-
Like Farfisa organ type of.
And boy, I want it back. I want it back. I want it back. So baby, just leave and shut the door 'cause we're done here. Yeah,
Bass and drums are so tight.
and you already had your peak.
Good pocket.
Luck with finding somebody like me. No one can do it the way I do. Maybe forget it for a while. Now I can't wait until you're gone. Now I won't be missing you.
Yeah,
So good
okay.
luck, yeah, good luck, go replace me. Find somebody
I just wanted to say I want more guitar. Here it is.
Take a good look, 'cause this will be the last you'll ever see me.
Modulation.
Yeah.
And shut the door 'cause we're done.
Oh, it was good stuff.
Yeah, I'ma find me something better. And you already had your peak. Good luck with finding somebody like me.
Yeah.
No one can do it the way I do.
Hits.
Maybe forget it for a while. Now I can't wait until you're gone. I won't be missing you.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I like that. Yeah, vocals. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice ending.
Speaking of Jackson and all his stuff, very Jackson-ish ending.
Yeah.
I see something like
Like a
that.
bit like just jammy with.
Wow.
I'm proud of you, Hedda.
Yeah, because she's your
What a-
homegirl. You go
yeah.
first.
What a single. Yeah, what a tune. It's very much in the same kind of area genre style that she's been doing before, but she just keeps on putting out these banger tunes. Like the pocket on this songs and the groove and like how the bass and the drums, as you mentioned, it's just like it's so tight.
Yeah.
And with her Like she's got a bit of a different voice to a lot of artists. Like it's
Yeah.
a bit more, I don't know how to describe it. A bit more like floaty and airy. She doesn't have like a crazy powerful voice, but it's like for this kind of music, just sits so nicely on top of it, I would say.
But like power, speaking of power, I think when it comes to music like this is the power. That agility,
Yeah.
that flow, the flow of her phrasings, right? As I said, great vocal production, all the harmonies, tight. Oh my god, that's the best word that I can use probably or describe something like this. It warms my heart to see more and more artists, big or not only big, like up and coming and so forth and so on, use more and more BV stacks, use more and more tight harmonies as not only a background vocals but a prominent vocal part in the song, because there were call and responses between her lead and the stack of BVs, which is mentioned before. I mention again, Michael Jackson, my top 3 forever. That's what he used to do a lot, and I think it's we kind of went away from this at some point in music history,
Yeah,
like
Yeah, I
2000
get
and
what you-
2010s ish, like
get what you
ongoing.
mean.
Yeah, now it going back, I think it's a great thing. And two things I wanted to so I started talking about the BVs. Two things about it. I think for all up and coming producers, it's not that often you have a producer that is also very good with working with vocalists or vocal parts, especially if it's a producer that comes from instrumental background. Like I have myself a lot of people that I know, friends who are not necessarily struggling, but they can confirm that's their weakest part.
Yeah,
Speaking
well,
of something like that.
Naturally, if you haven't done a lot of it, then
Yeah, speaking of someone we know, Thomas Dunk. That is MD. Where?
in the 205.
The band that is backing up who?
Shukhrat. This man, right?
Yeah,
here.
but yeah, he is a great guy. I love him so much. He produces, he arranges stuff, and we talked about it. He's a drummer. He plays bass, obviously, great at it as well. Great drummer. So that's his weak point as well. And for you up and coming producers or someone who's starting, not only in this genre, pop or not only pop rock, whatever, it's a great tool to have in your arsenal to at least to try to bring more awareness, try to raise your awareness when it comes to vocals and what you can achieve with different vocal elements, different vocal parts. So that's thing number 1. Thing number 2, for all the vocalists out there, it will never hurt to learn how to be a background vocalist. It's not, if your dream is to be a solo lead artist, I 100% support that. I'm like that myself. But at the same time, I've done a lot of BVs. There are obviously people who've done more, but still, you got to do it. Aleks did a lot of BVs himself. You got to learn that. It's a very, very crucial, important skill to have, both as the potential background vocalist and lead vocalist.
Oh, absolutely.
You
I
have
think
that
so
in your
too.
bag. Must have, I think. So that's. I have another comment on a different thing, but do you want to say anything else?
No, I think on your first point, I definitely identify with that as well. For me, coming in as well from an instrumental background, when it just falls so naturally to me to write melodies that are kind of more appropriate and made for instruments. So I've tried writing vocal melodies many times, but then got feedback of, this doesn't really work. So I definitely think that's a great point. Just digging into that a bit more and listening to vocalists like this.
So you're saying you have issues with writing for vocals, right? What
Yes.
about writing for your own guitar playing,
Wow.
like you did on Tuesday?
Wow. We're not getting into that.
I'm gonna put the video in here. We're gonna put the video in here.
We're not getting into that.
We are getting into that, and I'm gonna put the video in here.
You're putting
Cut
me-
to the video. He can't play today.
You're not posting that anywhere.
Clip that.
Um,
But yeah, it's because at the end of the day, no matter what your part, what your job is, in the whole process of music making, at the end of the day, we're making music together for everyone.
Mm.
So you might be the goat on drums, you might be goat on, behind the mixing console, mixing like desk. But at the end of the day, you gotta remember that music is a universal gift for everyone, and we are doing it together for everyone. And yeah, get out of your comfort zone here and there. Try to pay attention to what other band members do. It's good to do that. You gotta. That's also one of the ways to learn, even get better at your primary instrument or craft by trying something else.
absolutely.
And well, since we're talking about a bit that, back to my message to producers, especially those that are starting out. Last episode, the Vanish people, bass was busy. It was a busy part, right?
Mm.
I would also describe this bass part as busy enough.
But at the same time, very different.
Very different. First and foremost, because of the tone of the bass.
Yeah.
Small minor thing as just maybe even picking up different bass, different amp. Yeah, go analog. Always go analog. No to digital. Clip to that neural DSP conversation that we had. At that level, guys, use real synthesizers. It's a different sound, trust me.
I've been converted into the all new digital stuff, but he's just lost in old and
I'm an old soul.
vintage.
I'm an old
and
soul.
analog is better.
Yes, it is. But yeah, it's a choice. It's a choice, but it can make things sound drastically different for all, just like play with it, experiment. Music has rules, but those rules are somewhat meant to be broken. Play with it. What the hell are you doing?
It just fell. It's not my fault.
Yeah, play with it, experiment, diversify. But back to the song.
Yeah.
New artist to me, completely. I loved it. It's so good on so many levels. Her voice is amazing. Is she writing her own music? She writes her own songs.
Ooh, I'm sure she
At least a part of it.
definitely has some part of it that she's collaborating in. Maybe if she's writing lyrics and a melody, maybe some keys. I wouldn't be surprised. Like
Whoever
some
produced
instruments.
it, great job.
But yeah, she's
I
probably
wanna
working
know.
tightly with some great producers and instrumentalists.
Producer Benjamin, how to read that, Stolzen?
Well, that's not a very common name. Even that's more like German. But Gertz.
Gertz. Benjamin Gertz. I'm sorry if I'm butchering. But yeah. Wow, great stuff. Great production. Another song into your bag of, case study songs, basically. On a shred scale, where we're putting in?
On a
Mash
shred scale.
decent shred, good shred, big shred.
I think
That's a
definitely.
good shred. I'd say good shred.
I think definitely this hits my heart as well very much. I'll put in a
But
big shred. as
no,
well.
but like Norwegian saying, okay, turn off your Norwegian side. Just music, simply music.
I would still put it on big,
Big
shred
shred.
because it's
Yeah.
like it's so groovy.
It is great, but
And
like
it's still like.
I mean,
again,
one bad thing, we didn't say bad things, but like I would myself put more guitars here and there.
Well, me as a guitarist, not necessarily, because I don't think I think it was in the background for most of the song, but I don't necessarily think because there was still a lot of other things going on, so I think it had a good place. Yeah, I don't think it necessarily had to be more.
Why do you always complain that I don't write enough for you to play? And be like, well, I'm just standing for the verses. I don't do anything in the verses. Yeah, I have two guitarists. Second guitarist, Kai Wybrow. Hi, baby.
Sick guitarist. Great.
You know, he started. I saw it on Instagram. He was like building a pedal.
I saw that today.
He's
What,
he's
like
crazy.
he's been building his own
His own
guitars now.
guitars. He's building
onto
pedals.
pedals.
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah. If one day if he decides to open his own company, I'll just buy every single pedal just to buy it because I know it's gonna be good because it's Kai. Anyways, yeah, for me in person, it's a good shred. I think it's a big shred. It's a good shred. Don't get me wrong. Good doesn't mean that like it's worse than the bad. It's just the taste. Like I would change here and there a few things. Overall, highly recommend. Great stuff. New artist, international artist. How many of you are listening to Norwegian music apart from Alex's family?
There's so much great, amazing Norwegian music.
Yeah,
but that
actually.
people, well, some of it is Norwegian, so it's still great. But people don't really.
I don't know any Uzbek
Still,
artists who write in English. There probably are some. I need to do research because now I feel bad for not bringing my people.
Oh, there are so many great Norwegian. Like, well, of course, Sigrid. She's gigantic now. She's like famous internationally as well.
Anyways, great song. I liked it. Someone better, but Hedda Mae. Hedda Mae. Highly recommend. And that's it. That is the end of this episode 7 of
Tune Talkers.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.